And you know what was funny is when, like, people are looking, it's the truth. People are looking for, like, how are we going to solve this? And I have this rule. It's basically ask me once, ask me twice, ask me a third time, I'm doing something wrong. And what had happened with the loom, because I knew what a nightmare it was going to be, is I decentralized from it too much. So they were in my office over the course of the first 2 to 3 days. It might have even been a week, at least a dozen times.
Got it. So your red flag for you're too far detached from something is ask once, you're not too far detached. It's just an issue. Ask twice.
Details,
okay.
I left the details out.
Okay, here's a little bit more.
Yep.
Third time, got to get in the weeds a bit.
Yep.
Got to make something happen.
And that's just my own. And I think that helps, like, just helps.
For sure. For sure.
Out there.
Somebody, if I'm in a combat situation, someone calls me up and say, hey, Jocko, we got movers over there? And I'm like, no, we're good. They call me again. Hey, I think I see something. No, there's nothing being tracked. Hey, we got some situation down here. Guess what? I'm going to go find out what's going on.
And you know what the other thing is like, what to that end is we were sitting in the golf cart the other day. And I was on the phone with Jill, and she called me, and we're at camp right now. We're at the Origin Immersion Camp. And she called me and she's like, hey, the cover stitch waistbanding machine is down for, our elastic waistband. And I said, okay, did you call Bill? And she's like, yes, but he can't come in. I said, let me call him. She said, okay, call him. Bill, can you come in? I can't come in till 1. I said, good enough, but you can be there today. He said, yes. I called Jill. I said, hey, I need you to ask if Maggie, which is one of our stitchers, can stay late so that Bill's going to come in, fix the machine so that she can get production done. What does that do to Jill? Let me dig a little deeper into that machine. So when we showed up at the factory the other day, everything was back up and going without Bill. So at the same time, that flank, and I've learned a lot about flanking. I would have driven over there. I would have left the session. But showing her that somebody else is going to have to be put out. I'm going to be put out. Bill's going to be a little put out. Maggie's going to be put out because she has to work late. So there's 3 people that are willing and ready. And there's one that probably could just dig a little bit deeper to see what the problem is, and come to find out she fixed it.
Boom.
And
Jill getting it done.
Yeah.